episode of season 1.
The first one ever. Okay, here we go.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon goes head-to-head with the most stubborn chef he's ever met.
I thought your food was crap. That's a matter of opinion.
God, dude, you know how many times he's probably found somebody like worse than that throughout the seasons? You know what I mean? Like they just keep upping themselves.
Here's what I never understood about any of these shows, right? They obviously know they signed up for him to be on the fucking show, right? They obviously know he's coming in here. Do you think that Gordon's management team says, please do not clean your fucking kitchen before we get there?
Maybe.
Do you think they seriously?
Probably.
Do you think that like any one of these people would have been like, all right, well, Gordon fucking Ramsay is coming to our kitchen. We should probably clean the restaurant.
I know, but maybe they just don't care. I've seen there's one episode where it's like I don't know if you remember. I forget what kind of place it was, but Gordon found like a dead mouse, like when he was walking in, and then they accused him of planting it because they were like, no, our place is clean. We do not do stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe it is actually just that bad.
No, man. But like there is stuff that that's just built up, but you can tell like it is impossible to put that stuff there, like on the walls and shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
And it's like my thing is like, they know that Gordon Ramsay is coming to their restaurant. Not a single one of these people is thinking, maybe I should clean my restaurant. This dude's coming here, like with one of the most famous chefs in the world. Maybe I should just clean my fucking slob of a restaurant.
What if they actually did? What if that was their clean restaurant?
But like, what if Gordon Ramsay's management team is like, no, don't give them more airtime or more better content.
Maybe.
Unearths the secret garden's dirty little secrets.
Like that stuff, like you can't plant that stuff. Like that stuff is like
a rescue plan.
We will make this a success.
It's just years of build up.
Fights back.
Is everything?
I think also you don't really want them to like clean up stuff like that, because if that's such a major problem for so many years and it just suddenly gets cleaned up, then you don't have anything for TV as well. So maybe there's an incentive there, like that actually is a problem and they want to keep it. You know what I mean?
So what I'm saying is that does Gordon Ramsay's team reach out to them and ask them not to clean?
I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know. It's a mystery.
And if so, why the fuck does he yell at them for the restaurant fee?
Because it's just like what you said. Things have already been that bad. It's like they don't know enough to not, like what I'm saying is they keep it in the condition that the restaurant already is in, right? So if they didn't know enough to be like cleaning thoroughly for like the past like 10 years, then that's the problem. That's why he's yelling.
Right. Here's my thing. When you were little, right, your room was probably a mess, right? Your mom comes in, she's like, I'm checking that fucking room when I get home from work, right? You know that she's coming to your room. So what do? You clean the fucking room. None of these people have ever thought to do that.
Yeah, of course they have. I'm sure that
they have to know weeks in advance when he's coming.
I don't know.
Perfect in your kitchen? Don't fucking dare start lecturing me.
This is the lowest day of this restaurant's life.
Pick up now.
Can Gordon save the secret garden?
Who the fuck
Nope.
are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig? You French pig!
Find out tonight on Kitchen Nightmares.
Whoa, you see that?
But
They use a wacky effect. Look at this.
Out tonight.
Also, why is Gordon nerd necking? He's looking over his monitor. He's about the game. It's ready.
On Kitchen Nightmares.
whoa, that was some like Charles Styles type stuff.
Can we watch? Can we...
No. I will leave.
What if Gordon walked into a restaurant and said, Charles Styles, Mystery Diners?
What if Gordon Ramsay walked into a restaurant that Charles Styles is already at?
And then he was like, why do you guys have 20 cameras all on the walls?
I went into the bathroom and there's 12 cameras.
Moore Park, California. Gateway to wine country, luxury golf courses, and booming real estate. A great location for a restaurant. But the secret garden is on the brink of financial ruin.
Thank you for calling the Secret Garden. How may I help you?
My name is Michel. I'm the chef and owner at the Secret Garden. Am I a good chef? I think so.
He's French. That's his biggest problem. He's French.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh, wasn't expecting that here. Yeah, this really is Kitchen Nightmares Uncensored. Oh my god.
I'm choking on a popcorn kernel. Holy shit.
Dude, I gotta get the snacks on now. That's entertainment right there.
She has never held a job ever since.
When I lose my temper, it's time for you to run.
You told me already earlier you were gonna compete and they have to leave.
Michelle just may.
Thank God, he sounds like XQC.
What are you
You
doing?
want to push me in the kitchen? I will scream at everybody.
Michelle's arrogant. He's French. She's a chef. All chefs are
Every-
arrogant.
Stop repeating, okay?
French people.
I like how every single person in the restaurant, their impression of him is, oh yeah, you know, he's French, you know?
Every single person has been like, "Well, he's mean. He's French."
Is that like the only personality trait he has? He's French? Is that... These guys are all like racist. I don't know what's going on.
Holy fuck.
Quality of life, a little more than the American.
Oh, okay, now he's making it about America.
Very, very difficult to work
I thought I was gonna say he's very, very French.
Serve that. That cannot sit.
He's got an ego the size of France.
As soon as it's ready. Come on, did I tell? Let's fix it.
No.
I'm getting frustrated.
The atmosphere here is
French.
definitely geared toward a more mature crowd. This is the kind of restaurant
More French crowd. I could do this forever.
you take your grandma out for a nice meal. It's not really the happening Saturday night spot.
Michelle
Well, it
is
could be
having
if you're
a tough time
grandma.
making ends meet. I can only imagine what his books must look like.
With $200, that's not gonna pay the bills again.
Oh, I thought he was... Oh my god. I thought he was ringing up a table and he's like, that'll be $200 for your soup?
I really don't even doubt it. I mean, when you're only getting 4 customers a week, you gotta do something to get
Might
money.
as well.
$100,000 to $320,000 in debt. That's a lot of money to pay back.
This is depressing. Look at that.
If the restaurant keeps going the way it's going, I won't be able to keep the doors open. I need help.
Alright.
The Secret Garden, fine dining.
Gordon
There's the man,
Ramsay
Charles
has spent a
Styles.
week to uncover the
Mystery
problems,
Diners.
devise a plan, and to turn this restaurant around.
What if one of the mystery diners that Charles Styles sent in was Gordon Ramsay?
That'd be like a good. That'd be like no sending Gordon Ramsay, right? Then you send in your mystery diner because all the good attention is gonna be going to Gordon
that's
Ramsay.
smart. I like that. He should use that. That's actually a good idea.
Then you'll get like the actual true.
See, dude,
customer
why don't they
experience.
hire you for this show?
I don't know, dude. I mean, I don't got enough cameras, you know.
Is this place closed for lunch? What is...
You gotta go into the kitchen.
Oh, you gotta go in through the toilet.
The only way,
You climb in the sewer, you come out.
the only way you can eat here is if you put on an apron and start cooking your own food.
Bloody hell. God.
That's so weird that you just walk into the dining area. You don't like go to you know.
Like a hostess thing.
Yeah.
Where is everybody?
In France.
Hello, is anyone here?
Taking a quick vacation.
Who wants to sit and eat in front of that fat little bastard?
Jesus.
Okay, Gordon. Okay, fine, bro.
Hello, how are you?
In 2 minutes.
How are you? I'm trying to have some food. Is this where I can find?
Welcome, how are you?
Michelle, how are you?
You weren't getting it. I actually had to walk into the kitchen.
Good to see you. Well, I finally got in. Couldn't find the front door.
The front door is off the parking lot.
Well, I mean,
The front door's in the back.
This is what I was saying the other day. What is considered the front of a room?
You know, the front door. It's down the hall and in the back.
The front of the room is actually the back of the room because you go in towards the front door, and so when you go into the front door,
What if the chef stopped me and was like, "Oh no, you just walked in through the emergency exit." The front door is on the second floor.
Climb an emergency ladder.
And you've been running the restaurant for 7 years?
7 years, yes.
God, and how long has it been quiet for?
7 years.
7 years.
Oh! Okay, well, I'll go and sit in
I wasn't expecting that.
Jesus, what is that?
Why is there paper? Oh. I thought it was part of the cup. Like he glued like paper to the bottom of the cup, and he thought it was a good idea.
You think those flowers are fake?
Ready?
Probably.
That fancy crap on there, and yet the glass is dirty. Oh, God.
Right, it's almost ready, Jane.
I feel like inviting my gran round for lunch. Could you not have got a bigger basket? I feel sorry for that.
Okay.
Oh my God! Everything. They're bringing a basket for one little piece of bread.
Only bread roll in.
That's it. They made one piece of bread. That's all they made for today's lunch service.
Have a look at it before you serve
They
it.
make it to order.
Christ, I feel like saying a prayer. So,
A lunch menu and a dinner menu.
Oula. David minced greens with sunflower seeds, dried cranberries, and Montrachet cheese. God, is there anything plain on here, Jane?
I think it's all good.
Thank fuck for that.
Okay.
Okay,
Is
Jane.
the crab fresh?
No, it's canned.
It's canned. We'll can that one then. Baby spinach salad with strawberries, goat's cheese, asparagus, hard-boiled egg, and grilled garlic shrimp. Strawberries and shrimps.
Okay. Not exactly the combo I would have thought of, but who knows? Who knows?
Appetizer?
Absolutely.
I've got to think about...
Maybe it's one of those things that's actually really good. And you don't know it until you try it. Strawberries and shrimp.
I'm very confused about the layout of this restaurant. It looks like my house.
What if it turns out you look into the history of your house and it turns out 10 years ago it was actually a restaurant?
A chef's perception of food when he starts to put strawberries with fresh garlic shrimps.
Have you tried it, Gordon? Have you tried it, Gordon?
That's what
All right,
I'm
shut your
saying.
fucking mouth.
He
Shut
doesn't
your
know.
mouth.
What is Gordon though? He's not a chef.
We'll see how he likes it. He's a customer. Customer is almost always right.
Almost always right.
There you go.
Okay. Let's see what he's gonna. How much you want to bet he's gonna turn around instantly and say Gordon's wrong?
Get a drink. Hold on.
Okay. Oh man. You know what I feel like doing? To all the viewers in chat. Let's gamble. Let's put some money. Not some money. Okay, let's clarify. Twitch, please. Heads or tails? You have 1 minute. Well, here's your chance to gamble.
Oh, we're doing a gamble.
Yeah, we're doing a gamble.
Okay.
1 in.
Wait, what is it?
It's heads or tails. Ooh. Go tails. Look at that. There's so much on heads. You literally cannot lose by going tails right now. Oh, okay, never mind. It's more even. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh my god. Well, that sucks. Anybody want to claim that by going heads? Anyone at all? No one else? No one? Here, let's flip the coin really quick. Oh my god, even more people are going tails. Look at that. That's so... How much is that? 75% tails.
I put in 6K.
I know, but that was 16K on tails, so somebody else puts in some money. Oh, you got lucky. You got so lucky. Oh.
That's not tails, was it?
Yeah, that's tails. Because George Washington's heads.
I thought it...
It's the $1 coin. Here, hold on. Let me flip it again. Let's see if I can get heads. Yeah. There you go.
You didn't flip it. You just went to the page.
Yeah, it flips it.
No, but you gotta click the button flip in order to flip it.
No. You gotta.
No, flip it.
no.
Like that's just you pulling out. If you pull out a coin from your pocket, you didn't flip the fucking coin.
Well, the coin could have flipped in my pocket.
Okay.
Okay.
Flip the coin, Will. That's all I wanted.
All right.
Receipt, may the Lord not kill me with food poisoning.
All right. Good wish. He likes the strawberry.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
Disgusting.
Well, you have to eat your veggies, Gordon.
I'll wait for the next course.
Hate to say it.
You done?
Yeah, yeah. Sadly, the prawns are stone cold and undercooked.
Okay.
Thanks for the host. What's up?
I'm done.
This is perfect. This is right up your alley. You can give us Italian tips.
No, this is French.
Oh wait. Well, they're gonna cook some food. They're gonna steal some dishes. Italians know how to make food. And he's Czech. I only know you from Spaz's stream, so I think I just assumed. What is my connect? Have you seen this video, by the way? Hold on. I gotta play it.
Hot stuff for 1,000. Stefano Ferrara is a famous maker of these, which can reach a temperature of 800 degrees inside. Steve, is it calzone? No. What are ovens, Steve?
Yeah, close enough.
800 degrees at a calzone.
You never had a hot piping fresh calzone?
Guess not.
I'm gonna watch this while I'm playing American Truck Simulator.
Do it. Should do it while playing French Truck Simulator.
Yeah, breakfast, a fillet of pea, I think.
Fillet of beef.
Thank you.
Okay, bon appetit.
It looked like French fries for a second. What?
Dirty, greasy chip plate and like a big overgrown ball of pubic hair. Fat fried. I'm fucked if I'm eating that shit, that's for sure.
What is that? What is that on top?
I don't know. I was trying to. I think it's just French fries.
Is it like onions? No, it's not French.
Yeah, it's onions. It's onions. I don't know.
Damn. Raw carrot.
Carrot, not steamed at all.
How's your steak?
Carrots were raw. Steak was tough. And that was just a big ball of grease. The plate was interesting. Especially with the chip.
Wow, dude, he's really showing her after she said, yeah, I think all this stuff is good.
It's not her fault all the food's bad.
I know.
Thank you.
I know, but...
It's lazy, it's dirty, and it's just bad. I mean, really crap.
Ooh. When did the first season of Kitchen Nightmares get filmed?
I want to say like 2004.
It was originally released in 2007, so I don't know if it says when it was filmed. Wait, what? What? Yeah, I don't know when it was filmed, actually. We'll assume like a year, maybe.
Yeah.
In advance. That's probably good. So like 2006. I was just thinking, I don't know. I looked at his watch and I was like, I don't know.
That's weird. He's got an Apple Watch on.
Yeah. He's a time traveler, right?
Nightmare in Grandma's house. Fuck me. Thank God she's dead.
Jesus. Okay.
Not respond to criticism. He likes to be the man.
I thought he was gonna say it again. He was gonna pull out the, the card that all the other people have.
I thought your food was crap.
He just really came out and said it.
Your food was long-winded, boring, and just, badly done.
Honestly, I've never seen anyone talk to Michelle in the way Ramsey talked to him.
As a waitress, I don't get complaints about the food. The only complaint I might get is a food's cold.
Jane,
Here, I got you capsaicin.
I've just sat there for the last hour and had one of the worst meals I've ever eaten.
That's a matter of opinion.
God.
It's a matter of what happened to. Wait, hey, bro. What happened to the customer's almost always right?
Well, no, in this, yeah, almost always.
Well, unless they think the food's bad, then they're wrong.
Not being that arrogant.
If you're such a passionate chef,
Can you imagine telling Gordon Ramsay that
Telling a world-class chef, it's like, no, it's good. You don't understand.
You're just not getting it.
natural because you're French and you love cooking.
asking.
Oh, Gordon brought up the French card now.
Why are you serving tin crab meat?
Tin crab, the main reason is because the restaurant is quiet. I buy fresh crab, goes bad really fast, so I have to buy this crab.
Goes bad really fast because you're not cooking enough dishes because you're not getting people in those seats.
I mean, you could also just buy less crab. I mean, you could just buy less crab.
Mine, so I can start breaking down how stupid you are.
Oh.
I don't think he likes Michelle.
We've got a lot of work to do in a very short period of time.
Okay,
All I need is not some form of French arrogance. I just need your...
Oh my god.
It is just...
It's actually... In 2006, was it okay to make fun of French people or something?
Yeah.
Support, and more importantly, honesty, but I don't feel you're honest.
I'm honest.
Thank fuck for that.
Alright, we'll see about that.
Ooh. Twats. He's so far up his own arse, he can't even fucking breathe anymore.
Because he's French.
Mold is festering.
You know, it's like...
The dirty little
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, here we go.
leading to a fiery food fight.
That's how you work?
Is everything perfect? Even in your kitchen?
Is everything perfect? Well, you know,
what
90% of his food is covered in molds.
What was that? Did you see that?
And later,
What?
That it had like a bunch of like fat on it.
Like the pan? Maybe?
Yeah.
Or like
leading to a
the
fiery
Oh,
food fight.
That's how you work?
Is everything perfect?
See, his argument is everything perfect? And he's like, no, dude. Half of your food is covered in mold. You call that not being perfect?
Even in your kitchen?
Don't fucking dare start lecturing me.
And later, will this French chef be the one to push Gordon
And
Ramsay?
if any chef is going to make everything in their kitchen perfect, I think it's Gordon Ramsay, right?
I mean, Gordon Ramsay, like, aside from being like a TV personality, he's like an actual chef.
I
Like,
know.
That's just not for like TV.
I know. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like he's a world-class chef for a reason, and he shows it. He tries to give these people his insight. Like, come on, man, you can't just have like moldy stuff laying around. And he's saying like, come on, man, don't you have a couple of moldy pears in your
Got a
refrigerator?
couple of loose bolts in your restaurant, right?
Ramsay over the edge?
He's like, no, dude, he's one of the best chefs in the world. Like, come on. Oh. It just keeps getting worse. Oh my god.
Yo, we can't watch
Okay, no.
this.
Okay,
Violate Twitch in terms
the
of terms.
craziest part is that Gordon actually like trained with a French chef for like years, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that so?
Pretty
So
sure
it's
his
no
original
way.
restaurant is in France.
Yeah.
He knows all about their kind.
I want to look at the comments, see if anybody. Oh my god, the first comment is about. It's all about being French. Oh my god. All right.
Day 2.
Day
After being
2.
Disappointed with the food, Gordon now inspects the kitchen.
Okay, Michelle's not here. I want to have a good look round and just find out what's in the fridges.
It's called breaking and entering, Gordon.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, see, that's just stuff that's just years of built up.
I know. and then of course the chef here is gonna come around and be like, well, you know, everything,
Well,
not everything's perfect.
What do you expect us to clean that every day, Gordon? I mean, come on, we got a business to run.
In the words of Hannah Montana, nobody's perfect.
Oh my god. Dirty. Oh.
All right. Is that just like a common thing? I've seen it with all these restaurants. They just have like a 40-gallon bucket of marinara sauce. Like, is that a thing? Okay.
Chick-fil-A, you know, that's just a 40-gallon bucket of pickle juice.
Mold everywhere. The food's been in this fridge for so long, even the fridge has now started to go moldy. Look, just here, there's like mold caked on. This thing hasn't been cleaned for years. Look,
Yeah.
it's real mold. That long, even the bottle's moldy.
Oh my
Mold is
god.
festering, so potentially dangerous in terms of poisoning someone.
That's why I'm sitting here, breathing it in, just for the cameras.
After watching like these types of like videos, you think about this stuff when you go out to eat? like at all.
Maybe. No, not really.
I really don't. Like it does not cross my mind.
Yeah, but you still don't want it to happen, you know?
I mean, you don't, and it's like I worked in a restaurant for
Yeah,
4
but it wasn't a
years, and
restaurant
it's-
covered in mold, right? Like
I
this.
mean, no, but like we still practice like health guidelines. But like I don't even think about them when I'm going out to eat. Like thinking about like whether they're following them or not.
Yeah.
The place is disgusting. Maggots. Oh, infested
What?
maggots. Oh.
No way. Oh my god.
Imagine making.
He just tried to walk out the front door, like, and then he was like, "Wait, that's not the." You had to go to the second story to get it. He's just walking down the street.
Hi, Gordon.
Hi, Gordon.
How you doing?
Who organises
Were you in here looking for some mold? I hope you found it.
this place?
The cooks and myself.
When was the last time I had a really good sort out?
7 years.
Yesterday.
It's been a while, Gordon.
You had to think about that. You had to think about that pretty long.
Yes.
Yeah, yesterday.
Look, underneath here, the amount of mold that's growing. Look. It's really important that you're honest with me. Every time I say something to you, all you do is smile at me. When are you going to get serious, Michelle?
I am serious.
Well, show me some fucking seriousness then, will you?
All right.
Because if you were serious, you wouldn't be having this up there. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
Chocolate terrine and
That's
white
how you
chocolate.
work.
What the fuck?
The dark chocolate terrine and white chocolate marquis.
You know when you cook bacon, it's
I don't
like you
know
leave it
what
sitting
that
for a
is.
little bit, and it like gets that like the fat congeals. That's what it looks like.
What is that?
What, dark chocolate terrine? Never had
Yeah.
a you never had a dark chocolate terrine and white chocolate marquis?
No, I just tried to. Okay, wait. Okay. I think I found. Is it supposed to be like this? Or chocolate is something like this. Look, I think
Probably.
it's like a cake.
Yeah, because if you look at like the underneath of it,
yeah, you
kinda
can kind
like-
of see like a circle there. So that might be
Yeah.
like one of the.
Look,
Yeah.
there's finger marks in there where someone's gone in with their hands.
Oh, what is
that
that?
looks fucking.
That's
That looks
so.
fucking disgusting.
How do you work?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes. You don't care anymore, do you?
Is everything perfect? Even in your kitchen? I don't think so.
It's fucking clean.
This guy with the attitude that has no idea what's going on.
He has no idea what's going on. Oh my god. Mold's covering 80% of the food that he has in his entire restaurant. He's like, Gordon has no idea what's going on.
Tells me that he doesn't have to, his restaurant bullshit. I don't want you to.
He does. Well, guess what you haven't been doing? It's cleaning. Oh my god.
Come and tell me how everything.
Yeah, the mold adds flavor.
You hate the truth. Tell me that everything is awful. You know what? I can get the fuck right too. I work for Thomas Keller. I know how the kitchen goes.
How long ago?
I work for Thomas.
Who the fuck is Thomas Keller?
Hey, let me get
Thomas Keller doesn't run a kitchen like this.
No, it doesn't.
Thomas Keller's one of the most amazing chefs in America. He'd be fucking embarrassed if he saw this shit.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
It was good for him to be humbled. Michelle was of the opinion that, hey, if I want to serve dog shit on a plate and the customer doesn't like it, too bad.
Oh
The
my
restaurant
god.
is not doing that bad. Okay?
It's not doing that. Then why are you on Kitchen Nightmares if it's not doing that bad?
Dude, you literally have like one person in your restaurant at 12 p.m. That's like,
He
what
tried
are
to
you
get in at
talking about?
lunch. It was completely empty. The only person who was there was the ghost.
Make decent money.
How much money have you
Michael
made in 7
Jackson's
years?
ghost.
How much money have I made where?
In the restaurant in 7 years.
What do you mean?
How much money have you made?
What do you mean, Gordon? Can you elaborate?
What do you mean by money? I mean,
Sorry, it's a big question. You need
sorry, it's a big question. You know, I'm running a very successful restaurant. How much money have you made? Well, that's a big question. You know.
to make it smaller.
How much profit have you made in 1 year?
Gordon, come on. I mean, can you elaborate a little bit, please?
No, not really, but
You don't want my help.
How much profit? You should just ask like, how much profit do you make per like month or whatever? You know, make it as tiny as possible for him to see, just to see his like operating margins.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I feel like didn't they go
can't
over the
imagine-
books though?
I can't imagine this guy's turned a profit in the last year. Probably since the thing opened. I mean, he said in the beginning he hasn't turned a
Yeah.
profit in 7 years, I thought.
Don't fucking dare.
Yeah, and then he's trying to claim that his restaurant's successful.
It is. It's just in a bad location.
I'm here to help. The quicker you understand that, the better for all of us. Right now, every time I tell you something, it's the man that's just fucking ignoring everything I say. I met some stubborn fuckers in my time, but you take the piss.
Man.
For the rest of the day, the secret garden was busier than usual.
Okay.
Not cooking, but
Oh. He said busier than usual. Did you see that, John? Look.
for the rest of the day, the secret garden was busier than usual.
Dude, but like seriously though, it's like the core. Like even if the food was fucking immaculate and it was tasty, I don't think I would eat here just because it looks like
exactly.
it looks terrible.
It doesn't look like a place where you just go to have dinner. It looks like a place where you plan like a banquet. You know.
It looks like a nursing home. Like I'm about to like check myself in.
Cleaning.
Clean kitchen, clean food. Yeah? I want it spotless.
I think that the kitchen looked gross.
It's good to see Michelle scrubbing. He's beginning to show some skills in the kitchen.
All right.
It's like that took one day, dude. Like you just get all your crew together, come in on a day off, and just do it.
Standards.
Ooh, dinner
It's time
service.
for him
All
to
right.
check out a full dinner service. Well, maybe not a full dinner service.
The feeling when you walk in and there's nothing.
Man,
They're really ripping on this motherfucker.
how can the chef dude afford to pay all these like waitresses and the other people in the kitchen, the other chefs or like
I'm sure they're like family or friends that are working for free.
there's no way. I don't think after 7 years he would keep working for free. And no, they all make fun of him. They're not related at all. Don't you remember?
Like a slap in
I
the
don't-
face.
So they have to be. Oh my god, a human being just walked into this place.
I mean, barely a human being. Look at them.
Stay outside, but customers nonetheless.
Okay. Oh my god, I have never seen so many people in this place.
What is that, Michelle?
Dude, did they just serve one baby tomato on a plate? What was that? Go back. What was that? A strawberry?
He's
What
looking
the-
at the plate.
They just served one strawberry on a plate?
Hey, it has whipped cream.
A bone apple tea.
It's a gourmet strawberry.
Appetizer is that?
What is that, Michelle?
This is a canapé.
Canapé.
Yes.
Strawberries aren't even ripe there.
We've been doing it for a while. People love it.
Fuck me.
It's one strawberry.
It's not even a whole strawberry. It's a slice of a
It's a
strawberry.
slice of a strawberry.
Shall I decide?
I will take the sweet potato bisque.
Okay, I'll get those for you. Thank you. Can I have a potato bisque, please?
Yeah, it'll take a couple minutes. We need to cook it.
The food all takes too long to cook. So when I take my order, it'll be at least 25 minutes before it's on the table.
My belief is, it's nice to sit down and enjoy yourself, spend 2-3 hours in a restaurant.
2 to 3
Who
hours
the
in a
fuck has
restaurant.
2 to 3 hours to spend in a restaurant?
Don't you know? You wake up, you go get some breakfast for 2 to 3 hours, and then it's perfect because then it's time for lunch, and you stay there for another 2 to 3 hours, and then it's time for dinner. So you've effectively stayed in the restaurant for 9 hours straight.
Have you ever seen a Percy Jackson movie where they go to the casino and they like get trapped in a casino?
Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like eating here. They just keep giving you those strawberries and
That's what it is. The strawberries.
it's trapped you in here.
Between America and France. People eat a lot slower in France than in America. And
Okay, well you have your restaurant in America, so maybe you should realize that.
God bless America.
What is like a good time to spend in a restaurant though? I would say like an hour and a half.
I think it depends on like what you order, really. You know what I mean? And if you're just there like with friends having fun, you know, a good hour and a half, you could spend a nice chunk there. But if it's just you and you just have a meal and you're like, you know, I'll just leave, whatever.
You got with your family. I mean, like I think like an hour and a half.
Yeah. Spend some time, you know, you
spend.
get to chat, you get to talk.
They're expecting to spend double that amount of time. At that point, you're just losing money on the table.
Yeah.
Like you should be filling that table by now.
Well, they're not getting filled anyway, so.
That's
Plus,
true.
continue to wait. Gordon's discovered Michelle's overcomplicated dishes are taking too long to prepare.
Michelle, you're fascinated by crusted items and stuffing things, aren't you?
A little bit of everything.
Look at the menu.
Okay.
Macadamia nut, mahi,
Crusted.
Set of fish, I have no idea.
scallops.
Crusted.
I have the chili garlic crusted salmon.
Crusted.
That's in the name. Come on, man.
Soft chicken.
Crusted.
The pork chop.
Crusted.
What the fuck is he saying?
I like good food.
Well, okay, hold on. Gordon just said that the stuffed chicken was crusted instead of saying it was stuffed.
No, it's both.
Oh, okay.
I like rich food.
I think it's great. It's a little spicy, but not too spicy. It's a matter of opinion. Nobody likes everything everybody does.
Does this guy understand what it's like to have a restaurant? Like, don't you want to make stuff that the people will enjoy?
No, you just gotta get lucky.
Nah. I want to cook them what I enjoy. And just hope they like it. Gordon is a toxic gamer. I mean, kind of, but he's right here. I don't think anybody's arguing that Gordon is incorrect in this situation. I think he's fully in the right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh dear, it's gonna be a long night. God, this guy is fucking unbelievable. You know, there's one thing about being bad, that's solvable, but being in complete denial throughout, it's extraordinary. I've never met such a fucking hard-ass, stubborn bullshitter in all my life. This is gonna be way overcooked.
Nope. Medium rare, cooked perfect.
Even with few diners in the dining room, Michelle's stubbornness continues to create problems in the kitchen.
What table?
Actually, what table is it on that filet pica?
That's the soup you ordered.
Are we picking up 7?
Oh my god.
Michelle wants to be the star of the show.
Let me worry about it, please.
Understood, chef.
I know. It's just Gordon's position to observe. That's so funny. He sees these mistakes being made, and he's just like, "Oh my god."
Oh my.
Doesn't try to help out at all.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
This isn't a learning experience. This is just an observation opportunity.
I could have been doing so much more, but Michelle wouldn't let me.
I got you. I got it.
If a chef is too good, Michelle does get a bit jealous.
I'm gonna go see what's happening in the dining room.
With Michelle headed towards the dining room, sous chef Devin takes over.
Devin accidentally made good food for the people.
Know what I'm doing.
Then he gets fired.
That's what I'm saying. Though. It's like this guy probably knows what
Food is
to
finally
do.
getting out.
Thanks for the follow.
How crazy is that the food's only finally getting out after the chef leaves?
That's tough.
There is Michelle.
Where is he? Oh,
First
yeah.
time or you've been here before? First time?
I like to go
He's
to the
just here to talk to the
customers
people.
because it's great for my ego.
What are we
It's
drinking?
great for my angle. You know what else is good for your angle? Getting food out as a chef.
Just walk out there. Can you imagine? You don't get your food for an hour, but you see the head chef just walking out.
I don't know. He's out there to sit for 2 or 3 hours and talk to the patrons. Don't you know? He's trying to have his own dinner.
Man's got to eat, you know.
The guy that sells that wine.
Michelle does tend to talk an awful lot.
I have a glass of wine waiting for me. I hope it's good.
I think no one's got any passion, and if one thing the French have got is passion, here, zero.
After
I don't know. He's trying to talk to the patrons. He's trying to be like, oh, you know, what do you think? I think that's pretty passionate. If you're going around talking to everybody, like, how do you like that?
I think he's passionate, but I just
Yeah.
don't think he's got the wrong idea, you know.
Yeah.
dinner service, Gordon has come to a conclusion.
Okay, what is it?
Okay, so let me tell you what I have seen and witnessed all day. I've seen a man that I think is far more in love with himself than he is with his restaurant, okay?
All right.
Tomorrow, we start working together. No arguing, clear understanding, chef to chef, and I want to see some passion. Do you understand the word passion? Because I haven't seen any of it.
Tells me that I don't give a shit about people, I care only about myself. This is all bullshit.
You can do much better.
This is all bullshit.
Did I just reuse that clip? Or did he actually say it twice in like the exact same inflection?
Well, it's all bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Chaos in the kitchen has Gordon seeing red.
Any food? No, go to a restaurant if you want that.
I don't have it.
It is.
I don't have it. They ask, any food? I don't have it.
Organized restaurant. How was your appetizer?
How do they get so many people into this restaurant?
Probably because Gordon Ramsay like markets it like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
It's pathetic. It's embarrassing. Who the fuck are you to turn around and tell me when you work like a
Is that the moment? Are we about to get that?
And
Oh
is
my
the
god.
secret garden doomed to be a secret forever?
Do you think it would be a bad look for the show? Just like thinking back, if on the very first episode the restaurant that they try to help just gets foreclosed on. I mean, I guess it's not really Gordon's fault.
Wait.
It's down to the chef. But like
after this, look up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Day 3.
But it's like, don't you think if other restaurant owners saw that, they're like, oh, if we get kitchen nightmare, then we're gonna get.
At the end of the day, like they can't. Gordon can't control like what they do afterwards.
Isn't it a thing that like even the restaurants that Gordon fixes and are like really good now, some of them just can't stay afloat because they get like the initial like rise in patrons and rise in customers, but then it just sort of dips down. And
I've heard that like some have closed because they can't pay back what Gordon.
Oh,
that's what I've heard.
That's kind of messed up if they make it pay back.
I mean, what do you mean?
I feel because like there's that one clip where they present it as just like a gift, you know, to the owner. They're like, "We got you this," and I thought it was always just like giveaway.
I can't imagine that's just a giveaway.
Dude, Mr. Beast can do better than them.
What do you, Mr. Beast? I mean, I guess you're right.
He's Mr. Beast can outdo an entire network, an entire television network in 2006 when people actually watch TV. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's because of apps. He doesn't have where he gets all of his money from. Like,
all right, I'll download the Gordon Ramsay app really quick.
Does anybody know where Mr. Beast gets all of his money from?
Gordon is determined to get through to this stubborn chef with help from a little shock therapy.
Oh, okay, so it's not real. What is this?
And I'm determined that this guy is
That's what he's
gonna
gonna do.
finally start listening to what I'm trying to say. So
What would you do? What would you do if you were just like somebody who actually wanted to go to this restaurant later in the day and you like pass by because you're in town, you know, whatever, and you see foreclosed, closed for business, we're gone now, and you're like, oh well, I guess I won't go. That's gonna be bad to at least like two patrons, right?
Down, I brought it up. I'm gonna make him understand if he doesn't start.
Do not enter.
listening to what I'm trying to say.
I hope he did it on the front door, not the fake one. Oh, he did. Okay, good. Not the fake front door. Good.
How you turn up to work so late?
What time is it when he's... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to see Gordon's point of view now. He was like, yeah, I have passion, you know, and I kind of felt like maybe the chef has passion. If he's only turning up to work this late after they have service at like whenever... I don't know.
The chef doesn't need to be there. It's not like they're trying out any food.
That's true. I'm not closing down.
It's bullshit.
Gordon, do you know who did this? And then he just says, "Yeah, it was the bank. They just came by."
I'm pissed.
Good. You've got every reason to be pissed. I'm glad you're angry.
Yeah.
Finally, you've woken up. Now I've done this for a reason. Just.
Wait, you did this?
How bad it would be for your business to close.
I don't see anything constructive here. It's a small town. 10 people drove by, and guess what? They're going to be advertising on TV. Oh, the restaurant is not doing well.
See?
I doubt your TV.
Well,
I doubt your restaurant's going to be on TV.
I also doubt that that they thought that his restaurant was doing well before. But you know.
Okay, let's go, big boy.
If the restaurant were to close down, I don't know what I would do. I'd feel almost a shame.
But for this
Okay.
restaurant to truly
Almost. He's almost getting through to him.
Simple food, no frills, straightforward, good flavour, and getting customers coming back once a week.
Okay.
Not once a year.
Ooh.
Hey everybody, every time we touch something tonight, we're going to be tasting. Yes, chef. Everything.
Now,
Once a week is still kind of a lot, though. You know what I mean? Like,
I
how
don't
often
really
do you go to a restaurant?
I mean, I think more people are eating out now
Yeah.
in terms of like. I mean, given the current I mean, maybe in 2006.
Yeah.
But
No, I don't know about 2006 though. I don't know if.
I think to go out to a restaurant more than once a week, that's a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah. I think maybe once every like few weeks. I could see that, but once a week, I don't know if he's gonna have any patrons that are gonna do that.
some simple money-making specials to put on the menu.
Okay, so first dish is a bit of roast chicken. Roasted, simple, and bang out. Yeah.
I think what he needs is to just take all of his mold that he cleaned up and then dump that into all the other restaurants in town. So he's the only safe restaurant, and then people will go to him. I think that's the simplest solution.
Nice and easy.
Well, clean your.
And he can and he can keep growing the mold because he doesn't want to clean it up anyway. It's perfect. He has an infinite source of mold that he can frame other restaurants for going.
Been doing them forever does not.
Have you thought about that?
Doing them the right way.
Nothing too expensive.
Be a mold grower.
I'm a professional mold grower. I'm a mold grower first and foremost. I'm a chef by hobby.
They're the four specials. Onion gratin, tuna niçoise, roasted chicken, and a fresh, local asparagus, warm tart. Yes? Any questions?
Is he the great cook? No, I was voted best chef in Conejo Valley.
Oh.
Okay, buddy.
Who were the judges?
Saturday night is the one night that the Secret Garden is busy.
Ooh.
And a perfect time to test Gordon's new specials.
Oh, so maybe it wasn't even Gordon. Maybe it was literally just that they're actually busy on
They're just
Saturdays.
saying that's bullshit.
Yeah, probably.
Very delicious.
That might have actually been a thing that they did like during the first few seasons. They just, because later on in the later seasons, they're always like, oh, yep, we let everybody know that Gordon's in town, and that brought in much more people. But maybe they just like faked it. They're like, oh yeah, they're busy on Saturdays.
I think Gordon Ramsay. I think the show came after Hell's Kitchen, so he was already pretty famous.
Yeah. Well, maybe news would get around like this seems like a pretty small place, so maybe like the local news would be like world-class chef is fixing up our restaurant.
I feel like even in our city, like if that were to happen, and we live in a pretty big city, I feel like.
Yeah,
like
that'd be big
like,
news.
Even if that happened, like that'd be like, hey, this is gonna be on TV. It's like
it's gonna be on TV. They're filming a movie.
Right away. Table 43.
Right.
How was everything? It was
Excellent.
It was perfect tenderness and it
Ooh.
was perfect size.
Okay. Okay.
Brilliant, because the responses I get off all my customers
Wow.
is the food is great here, we love it. Cheers.
They're actually getting good. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what happens when you hire Gordon fucking Ramsay.
What's gonna happen? How is Gordon gonna scream at him? I feel like if they didn't like hype it up by spoiling everything, it'd be actually.
It would have been like, whoa.
Everyone like, oh my god, everything was going right. You're like, how could there be 20 more episodes or minutes of the episode?
20 more episodes on this.
20. How could there be 20 more episodes about this one chef?
Table 4. What is table 4? Is this table 4? I don't know.
I don't know.
People are making mistakes on which tables to
Well,
run.
they have tickets, so maybe they should check it.
No, they're talking too much. Not communicating.
They're talking too much.
Bro, hold on, go back like 5 seconds. Also, look at the size of that kitchen. Look at the amount of people in there.
Hey, wait, hold on. What did you say?
Look at the amount of people to the size of the kitchen.
I know.
That's pretty, I don't know. I mean,
They're working with what they got.
I know, but I'm trying to think. I guess that's kind of normal, though.
Yeah. Here, hold on. Listen to what he says.
This is not right. This is not right.
Are they communicating with you, Michelle?
No, they're talking too much. Not communicating. No.
They're talking too much, not communicating.
Not communicating. What?
Are they talking or are they communicating with you? Nope, they're talking too much. Communication for him is completely nonverbal. He throws up some sign language.
He only understands ALS.
ALS. Oops, ASL.
ASL.
He does the ice bucket challenge right there. Oh, don't worry. That's only halfway through your stay.
Well, sweetie, he wants you to spend 3 hours here. So, I mean, calm down.
The communication wasn't quite there from the kitchen.
There's not enough potatoes for the special.
What the fuck is in that pan?
Can you go tell that to the people who are taking the orders? There's not enough food. What do you want us to do?
86 food for the night. Take off the menu.
Food. We can't have any foods, any drinks, nothing. We as long as these people are still staying here for an extra hour and a half, no more food.
I've got some specials to tell you about. We've got a warm asparagus tart. It's topped with a mixed greens. Very delicious.
Special they sold out within 40 minutes of being on the menu, and now Michelle's not communicating, we're ordering food, and we haven't even got it.
I have an asparagus tart that was ordered for table 2. I don't have it.
I don't have it. They're ordering food. They ordered the food an hour ago. He's just now reading it. He's like, oh wait, I forgot.
Would you have left by now?
Probably. If I was waiting for an hour for anything, because like they can't even make appetizers now, right?
No, I guess not. The longest I waited at a Denny's in my senior year of high school for 3.5 hours before I got my food. I got to the Denny's at 11:30. I left at 4:15.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did they at that point? I would after like an hour and a half. I'd just be like, did they forget that I'm here?
Remember that one time that we went to a Denny's with like everybody else, and then we were just sitting there and nobody was. It's just like they got one server and they have one cook.
Well, I think that's why, because they only have like one person doing all the food.
I feel bad, but at the same time, it's like that's
yeah,
that's their fault.
It's their fault. Just for being here.
I mean, Denny's gets most of their fucking customers.
They get it at night. They definitely get it at night. Just like random people coming in, because you come in, there's like 10 people at like 3 a.m. Who probably like truck drivers stuff.
Truck
just people
drivers,
stopping
drunk
by.
people, young people, college kids.
College kids just trying to get a grand slam for.
We were a bunch of college kids just trying to get the what was it? Endless pancakes or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You get endless pancakes for like $2 or something.
Yeah, but what does
good.
it matter if every single pancake takes 4 hours to get to you?
That's how they make their money back.
Let me worry about it.
What if in the next season Gordon Ramsay does Kitchen Nightmares, but it's all in fast food, and he's like first episode he visits one Denny's. That would be crazy.
Who's in charge of that dining room out there?
You. You're telling me you haven't been doing your job, Gordon?
Waffle House is much better than Denny's. I agree.
Yeah. But does Waffle House give you unlimited pancakes?
No, but like Waffle House's waffles are only like $1, and they're pretty big.
But they're not unlimited, and they're not pancakes.
Okay, well, I'd rather have a waffle than a pancake anyway.
That's
so
true. That's true, but
they're not waffles and they're not pancakes.
They're not waffles and they're not pancakes. What are they selling at Waffle House? I don't know. It's a scam.
Houses.
They actually just 86'd all the food at Waffle House. They took a note from this restaurant.
They're serving water and water only.
Water and ice water. You get to choose.
They were really, really pissed at us.
Send a manager. Send a manager. Every table wants a manager.
Well, the server is getting pissed off.
What I can do at this point is give you food. I can't do anything else.
And now, instead of turning a profit with their new specials, they're giving food away.
Yeah, you know what? You're gonna have to hold back 5 minutes.
It was just chaos. Everybody
Oh my
panicked.
god.
I'm getting frustrated. You want to push me in the kitchen? I will scream at everybody.
You're the chef. Make food.
When I lose my temper, it's time for you to run.
I know you're out of food, but like, do something. Do
Go to the store.
anything.
Go to McDonald's. Just get everybody McDoubles.
You know what? Serve the food. I don't care. Serve that.
What? Okay, so now all of a sudden he doesn't care when he starts serving food.
Jane,
You know what? Save your words.
He was just saving. He was saving all that food. He had it stockpiled. He was like, no, don't take it out to the tables. Wait until they ask for it.
He was hoarding. He was getting ready for the winter.
Demoralizing when he's like that.
as soon as it's ready.
As soon as it's ready.
The McChicken is the most goated sandwich at McDonald's.
It is.
Disorganized restaurant.
I don't think you can
McChicken's
get a
actually
better
good.
deal.
Pick up. Jane, let's go.
And it's no chicken sandwich, but it's like you know what you're getting into when you get a chicken or McChicken.
Come here. You have no guts.
It's like a very distinct
Actually,
sort of thing.
they
you
have
know?
like a new McChicken at McDonald's.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, like the chicken sandwich one?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to copy all the other ones, you know?
Trying to copy Chick-fil-A.
Everyone's trying to copy Chick-fil-A. You know what they do? They have a gallon of pickle juice in the back.
This is the lowest day of this restaurant's life.
Lowest day of the restaurant? What do you mean?
I
It
think
went
it's
so
one of the
good.
best- that's
I
the
wouldn't
best
say
thing.
it's the lowest, dude. You got people in the restaurant. You have people in the restaurant who want food.
I
People
mean,
were giving the
regardless-
food good reviews until they stopped getting food.
Regardless, I'd rather have 50 people, 50 out of 100 people get good food than
Yeah.
1 out of 2 people get bad food.
That's a good point. Everyone's screaming for different
Still
reasons.
ahead when customers
What?
mow down the door.
What? They're even more?
Struggles to stay out of the weeds.
Getting frustrated.
Oh, come on.
Get food! Get food! Do you think at this point, if this is already just like, this is like near the beginning of the service, right? Because they're about to have even more customers come in. So why doesn't the chef just like go to the grocery store and get like whatever they're missing? Like he said they were out of eggs or whatever. Just go get that. Like run as fast as you can and come back and do it.
It's normal to run out of food during
Yeah.
a service. That's like not an uncommon thing.
I know,
My
but
problem is that
he's
they're
like
just-
running out of everything and he's just stopping completely.
Dude,
So why doesn't
yeah,
he just be
dude,
like, if you actually can't continue without like needing this thing, then if you need it so badly, go get it. Go get the eggs. Go get the whatever. You know?
I mean, I feel like if you're a restaurant, you can afford to get more than a few dozen eggs, and you can probably buy it in bulk.
Yeah. But I mean, just like as a last ditch effort, like if he's like, okay, well, I can't cook at all unless I have these eggs. You know, he's just like, he's getting stuck and he's like, oh, well, I can't make this. I don't have this ingredient or this ingredient. Just go out and get it. It'll be quicker than you just standing there for an hour not cooking anything, you know? That's my thought.
Old habits die
If you're
hard.
buying in bulk, you ain't getting it in one night. Sam's Club, BJ's, you have to buy in bulk at those places.
IKEA? You ever thought of that? Alright.
Jane's not okay.
No.
Where's
You
Jane?
can go to a Sam's Club right now and for like, I think you can get like 128 eggs for like $10.
Even though Gordon's new specials got them off to a good start,
Alright.
the dinner service ended in disaster. And
Oh, it
Michelle
ended?
and his staff were exposed.
Oh.
I observed tonight, and I was watching everything. Waiters were picking up food that didn't belong to them, taking orders with specials on them that we no longer had. Communication, Michelle, was zero.
I think everybody can communicate properly over here.
There was no...
He was just complaining about how there was no communication.
Oh no! Whoa! They were talking. Not
They were talking,
communicating.
not communicating. Okay.
Control, Michelle.
This is all bullshit, okay? My restaurant is doing better than this asshole over there.
Do you think...
Yeah, you're right. No, he's right. He's got a point.
Yeah.
They ran. Will they did so good.
How many dishes did Gordon cook that night?
Has Gordon Ramsay ever ran out of food because he was doing so good?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me tell you.
Now, my thing is...
Shut up!
Okay.
Enough for tonight. I want to move on. We will make this a success.
That's kind of like a cool tree, you know, like.
Day 4, launch day, and time for Gordon to start implementing his plan. Starting with the secret garden's outdated decor.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Thanks for follow. Oh yes.
This is like walking to.
I thought they showed the plates. I thought he was gonna pick one up and just smash it right there. The fine china. This is outdated.
What does this do in a restaurant? Look at the mess of it.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Hold on. Go back. What?
Look.
What is that?
How do you look at that? How do you look at that every single day and not be like, yeah, you know, maybe?
They literally put a rug under it because it's like.
That is tough.
It's shedding.
Oh my god.
What is that? Is that like candle wax? What is
No, they have a hole in the ceiling and it snowed last night.
Nothing gives the charm of the antique.
It's not. This.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him?
What did he say? The charm of an antique.
Do in a restaurant. Look at the mess of it.
Nothing gives the charm of the antique.
It's not.
Yeah, you're right.
This.
He's right.
That is going.
When I think of an antique, I think of something completely covered in dust and mold.
Disgusting.
Dust and mold and just like the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. That's what I think of an antique.
Here we go. Chef right behind you there. I'm opening up your eyes. I'm making the room more spacious.
Where are they taking it? Oh my god.
Don't like it? No. Bye, Grandma.
Where are you taking it? Where are you taking it?
Wait, this still looks fucking old. I don't know.
Yeah, that's their job. They're here to fix it.
Give me like a TV or something in there, you know?
Okay, dude. Look at the sign they hung up.
Okay, good. New menu.
Cool.
Unstuffy
Yeah, it looks like a TLC show.
Now get in here, Chef Michelle, with your team, and look at your new decor.
Okay. I mean,
it still looks like shit.
Yeah, it's better, but
it still looks like shit. They put tablecloths on the tables. That's all they did.
Clarity. There's no clutter.
Beautiful.
Michelle, first impressions?
Completely different.
oh, I thought he was gonna. I thought for a second he said completely not French. I was gonna be like, no, not this again.
It looks like you walked into like
Do you think the
hospice.
looks younger?
Yes, it does.
Are you worried about that?
Nah.
Big time.
I mean, well, yeah.
I want to improve what I have.
Can you give me 2 minutes, please, with Chef Michelle?
The few customers that we have, I think
They still have the door with the thing in it where you can see through.
Yeah, that's in all restaurants.
Not in all restaurants.
Yeah,
weird.
and a one-way door it is. You have to see if somebody's on the other side.
I'm not too crazy about the changes.
What?
Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, and a one-way door, or it only
The
opens.
relaunch of the restaurant. Gordon unveils the most important.
Like you need to see if someone's on the other side.
All right.
Together. Yeah.
For tonight's dinner service,
Let's see this.
gone are the crusted dishes, stuffed dishes, and the garlic shrimp and strawberry salad. And in their place,
Garlic shrimp and strawberry salad.
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, that sounds kind of good.
See, maybe the chef's onto something.
I wouldn't even be mad about that.
I've done the filet mignon, the tuna niçoise, the local beet salad, the pan roasted chicken breast, and then the double cut pork chop.
Strawberry salad.
Oh yeah, strawberry salad sounds nice until you add in the shrimp, right?
No, like
Then I feel like that
I
might
love
make it
shrimp.
weird.
I love shrimp. I feel like that tastes pretty good.
Let me tell you. I love chocolate and I love steak, but that doesn't mean that they belong together.
I don't think so. Have you ever tried it?
What, chocolate and steak?
Yeah, and eat a piece of steak, pop a Reese's Puff.
Reese's Puff.
Or Reese's Pieces.
But that's peanut butter.
Dude, Will, for 10,000 followers, you should do a cooking stream.
Where I get a steak and I pop Reese's Pieces on it. I'll do it.
No, do what this guy said. Make beef Wellington.
I said, I think I already made a promise on one of the streams. I said something stupid. What did I say? Oh, I said if I ever get partnered on Twitch, I'll do a stream where I walk into a pool completely clothed with like a winter coat and like everything. And shoes.
What is the partner Twitch requirements?
Right now all I need is 75 average viewers, which will happen eventually.
Hey, keep dreaming, buddy. Keep dreaming.
Look, man, all I'm saying, keep visioning. Keep
No, you're
visioning.
good. Hey, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. For real, man. Have some respect, please.
Look, I'm.
Hey, have some respect. Have some respect.
We're at 29. We're just watching Kitchen Nightmares right now. We're not doing much. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, they're here for me. They're not here for you.
Oh, okay. You guys want to go watch NiceBench on Twitch?
Hey, yeah, let me plug my channel real quick. Hold on.
Stream yourself playing American Truck Simulator while we're watching this.
I had to stop because I was getting fines because I kept running in the cars because I was looking at my other monitor.
It's 3 a.m. right now? Yeah, it's 5 a.m. for us. When's the last time you streamed?
5 months ago. But listen, guys, I'm gonna be streaming soon. Don't worry.
When? Huh? You gotta plan your
summer's here,
so they can show up. So they can show up to the stream. They know when it is.
Oh, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming around.
You went to stream right now?
Yeah, I was gonna go to stream. But...
Brilliant. That's a brilliant idea.
I was concerned with that menu because, you know, I'm used to my old menu and I'm sure people are going to ask for it.
I'm sure people are going to ask for it. He's got, how would you want to...
The one old lady's going to walk
in. What if he walks out of the kitchen? Like he does, you know, and he just like walks around, talks to the guests. What if he asks like every single guest, he's like, well, aren't you looking for the old menu? Do you think he'll do that?
He pulls it out of his pocket, all folded up. Like, do you need it? I mean, if you want it.
Invited local celebrities and dignitaries, and one very
local celebrities.
Guest.
Big night. Yes. Tonight is the beginning of a new chapter in Secret Gardens. Yes. Tonight.
Over here, eating in Secret Gardens will be Kanye West.
Standards tonight. Yes. If we do get busy, we do not panic. Right. Now, there's a food critic in tonight.
It's the guy from Ratatouille. Did Ratatouille come out yet?
Wait, do you remember, Will? We were having a conversation. No, maybe, and I was like, what is that? I was like, what is the rat's name in Ratatouille? And she was just like, Ratatouille.
Why do you think they called it that?
The guy's name is Ratatouille.
Hey, they said local celebrities and dignitaries. It could have been Kanye West. He could have been a local celebrity. You never know.
Wait, where is this? Where is this taking place?
The Secret Garden. It's right next to the Hidden Valley.
They invite Adam and they invite Eve.
I mean, this is not gonna be Michelle. This is different.
This is different.
How are they gonna like it?
How are they gonna like it? You think they're gonna hate it, bro? Didn't they just have a service where they cooked Gordon's food and they were loving it? They're eating it up.
Yeah, but you gotta get the food out.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's his trouble. He hasn't figured out how to do that yet.
Now that Gordon's plan has been put into effect, it's up to Michelle and his staff to execute.
All right.
Reservation for Lisa.
Reservations. Ooh, they're stepping up, dude. First they were.
I feel like for a restaurant that only has 5 tables,
I know.
You really wouldn't make reservations.
No, that's what I'm saying. Now they're actually getting people making reservations. How much you want to bet that they haven't had a single reservation in the past 7 years?
They called up for a reservation. The guy.
They call up for a reservation. Is like, no, you can just show up whenever you want.
Well, what I'm saying is that they got but really, they have like 15 tables in this restaurant.
Yeah.
Right. One person calls for a reservation. That's like 7% of your business right there.
Ooh.
Being like held for something that might not even happen. It's like I don't think that would happen.
Look, they might not even get their food. They're taking some risks, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Some life in this place. Hallelujah.
Come back. Yeah, the first thing that's gonna happen, the person who made the reservation is gonna sit there and they're gonna ask, do you still have the strawberry and shrimp salad? You're like,
the guy
"Aw,
pulls it out. He's gonna be like, "Oh
man.
wait, I think I got the menu around here somewhere."
I was really looking forward to that old menu you guys had."
I was nervous.
That's the chef's dream.
Important night. We have important people in the restaurant.
Important people, yep.
I just turned up.
Wow.
Miss California? No way.
Half of the appetizers are gone.
It is so important to keep
They're
our cool
gone?
in the kitchen.
Where'd they go?
It's difficult.
Why is he cooking goo in a plate, in a pan?
That's called ectoplasm, Will.
Look, they just melted Slimer. You see that?
important to keep our cool in the
Look at
kitchen,
this.
because that's when it's difficult.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think I've ever seen a food that is that. Like, what is he making? Maybe the chef's just trying to make his old menu. He's like trying to sneak it on the plate without anyone noticing.
Like an aloe vera plant. Put it in a blender. And
It's like the Nickelodeon slime.
It's difficult.
They're about to dump it on the chef. Yo, what's up, Damp Moon? Welcome back.
That's when you make the mistakes.
With a sudden
Shrek.
rush,
That's what Shrek was showering with in the first scene.
are being put to the test.
We got a bus of 24 people that came.
Okay.
They're gonna bust him.
A whole bus, literally, a whole bus of people just came. What? So like, was this planned by Gordon, or like was the bus stop just there and every single person was like, oh, there's a new restaurant?
Everybody from the local hotel took a shuttle to this guy's restaurant.
Pandemonium. Michelle, can you make sure they don't start panicking now? When we're
No,
in the middle of this
that's your
crucial
job, Gordon. I need to
Thank
get cooking.
Wait,
Yeah, see,
no.
look, he actually just. He was like, no, I need to get cooking.
Here's my thing. They brought in a bus of 24 people. They have 15. They have 15 tables in this restaurant.
How are they gonna do it? They're gonna start seating people in the kitchen. It's fast delivery of the food. You know, they go.
Well, first off, they don't realize that you got to enter the kitchen to get in first.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So,
Completely forgot. That was like 30 minutes ago.
I promise I'll make him suffer.
Wait, they still. Wait, whoa. No,
Wait, what?
that was a scene from before they redesigned. Whatever he's
Hold on.
saying right here, in the voiceover, that was before this happened.
was it?
Yeah, because
I promise.
that wasn't there. This was the old restaurant. That was before they redesigned it. So this is already like 2 days out of date. They're trying to pull a fast one on us and think that the chef is like being malicious here. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's French, you know.
Oh no.
Promise I'll make him suffer.
I'll make him suffer. Like they're trying to make it seem like Gordon did all this stuff for him, and then he was like, "Yeah, I want to make him suffer." You know, I'll say, what is going on? What is on the plate?
Night at the
His
Secret
inner
Garden,
Napoleon
an
came out.
onslaught of new customers is putting Michelle and his team to the test.
Mike, come right here, please. Right away.
This is an important night. We have food critics. We have important people in the restaurant. We can fall apart.
Who is this important people? I just want to know.
Important people.
local vineyard.
The whole bus of people, you know? They're pretty important. A bus of 24. What? Gordon, we only have 40 seats. The restaurant's already full.
We're actually all going to the Chili's next door.
We're gonna have them stand on the tables. It's the only Gordon, the restaurant's capacity is 30 people. This is a fire hazard.
It's happening.
They just reused the shot of the Nickelodeon slime.
What the fuck is this?
Michelle
What is
has
cooking?
cleared his first hurdle.
You see the whole vat of it? Did you see
Wait a
that
second.
right here?
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait a second. He cleared the restaurant.
Wait, really?
Michelle has cleared his first hurdle, and the rush of customers has been taken care of.
All right.
But the secret garden faces another challenge.
From the inside out.
Jane, have you spotted the food critic yet? Any idea who she is, no?
Yeah, she's actually.
She gave you a message. She said this place is rigged to explode if the food isn't good enough.
Wait, Gordon, quick! They went to Ratatouille.
Is that table 10?
You have the Ratatouille.
The food critic? Give her the Nickelodeon slime. Just dump it on her head.
What we give the biggest shit about.
Bring it here.
That's for the food critic table.
Okay, in 1 minute.
You think food critics can tell? Like especially when, of course, the chef is gonna like prioritize it. You know, he's gonna be like, "Oh, we need to get that one out fast to make it seem like we're good."
I actually watched a whole documentary about like food critics one time, and they have to keep their identity it's extremely concealed.
Do you think it's easier nowadays that it's like lots of online stuff? Like, do you think there's a big food critic who could actually like completely nobody will know who they are?
I don't think the world really cares about food critics anymore.
Yeah.
Like unless you're like a top-notch like Michelin star restaurant.
Yeah, people just want food.
Well, it's not even that. It's like Yelp, Google reviews,
That's
like
true.
all that. I kind of took over that.
I mean, you can trust people like you know, if like 50 people are like, yeah, the food's okay, you know, you're gonna trust that over just like one critic who's like, this was not good enough for me. You know?
Yeah, but like the Michelin stars, like Gordon Ramsay level restaurants.
Yeah,
like
I think
that
that's
needs to be by.
That's where it matters. That's like the point where it matters, actually. But like restaurants like this, I don't think.
I don't think Gordon Ramsay restaurants in like France have any Yelp reviews or anything. I think they're actually disabled. Let me check. Hold on.
Probably because a bunch of fake people, right?
Yeah. Hold on, let me check.
I wonder if there's any way to like verify that you actually ate there, like Amazon verified purchaser.
Hold on.
You send in your receipt to Yelp HQ. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Here, I'll keep it going. Let me know when you find it.
Yeah.
Oh, they're using the slime on the tuna. Or is that butter? I can't tell. Alright. Oh, a salad. Ooh. Critical error. There's no strawberries and there's no shrimp.
Oh, there's no garlic shrimp.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They fucking killed the bitch.
It was the plan. The chef poisoned the dish just so he wouldn't have to deal with it.
Holy shit. There's that fucking rat underneath that guy's hat.
Do you have any feedback for me that they're gonna ask?
Yes, the fish itself was very salty.
Well, ma'am, it came from the ocean. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the water there is very salty as well.
They call this bitch a food critic. Come on.
Look, we get straight from the ocean. We don't do no freshwater lakes, no freshwater rivers, you know?
Table 10 hates the food. Oh no, fuck off,
Gordon's gonna go out there and start like verbally.
He's gonna be like, you don't know anything about food. I'm the chef.
Calls out there, calls her a French pig, walks away.
Come on, guys.
When some of the food came back, the tuna was over salty.
You've watched every single Kitchen Nightmare episode twice? Nice.
I did. They don't want anything else.
I think there's still quite a few episodes I haven't watched. I've watched like a lot, but only like in between.
I used to like put them on like when I was doing homework or something.
Yeah, I used to do that too. I would just like listen to them just to hear noise. So I'm not sure if I fully absorb of course, like the really big ones, you know, that everybody knows.
Vapor, that is the best one.
Yeah, Amy's like everybody knows Amy's Baking Company, you know. That's classic.
The new menu, it's good, but it's not good enough. We have to make it good enough.
Yeah, I apologize for that. If I give you one of my signature dish...
Oh no, he's actually gonna do it. He's actually gonna make the shrimp salad. The shrimp and strawberry salad. He's actually gonna do it.
Just to balance the tartness, you know.
Thank you very much. Thank you for giving me.
I got just a thing for you, sweetie.
Garlic,
shrimp, strawberry salad. Hear me out.
Thank you.
You get the lettuce. You get the shrimp.
Come on, that's his food. He's the one sending it out. Remember,
It's his food.
When there's a will, there's a way.
Oh no.
Your menu is not better than mine.
Oh no.
After over-seasoning the tuna, Michel is abandoning the new menu. He's now preparing to send his
Holy shit, he's actually doing it.
Yes, I know.
Holy shit, he's actually doing it.
I'm actually... That hurts.
You send shit, not tonight, no way.
I'm getting frustrated.
Oh, come on.
Mr. Big Chef? shouldn't be in the kitchen.
Do you think Gordon, if he tried to bring that out personally, Gordon would just like block his way? Just like Chris Hansen. He'd like, wait a minute.
Why don't you take a seat? Take a seat right there. Before you do this, take a seat.
Are you aware that she was a food critic? It says right here that you were trying to prepare your signature dish, but we're working on the new menu. Were you aware of that?
You sent her pictures of a garlic shrimp strawberry salad.
This guy's not a chef.
Oh, Gordon.
Chef Michelle is insisting on reverting back to his
Oh
old
my
ways,
God.
and Gordon has reached his breaking point.
Thank you very much. I think it's great.
Cut the bullshit. You don't care anymore, do you? Get straight to the fucking
Oh, Gordon's leaving. That's why. He's like, I've had enough.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good.
He got out of his uniform.
Mine. You know,
you're a donkey.
My food been voted best chef in Ventura County.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on. Let me finish.
Don't push the finger.
Put your fucking hands up here. Listen to me.
I really want to see him bring his own dish out. I want to see what the food critic
I want to
says.
see the shrimp salad. Just go out there to that fucking.
I want to see him present that to the critic, and she's just like, "What is this?" She's like, "Can I get the fish back?" That would be so funny.
I saw some slime back there.
I'd rather have that, please.
Okay, you to turn around and tell me when you work like a pig. You French pig.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, big.
You're full of shit. Open your eyes and look round.
Oh my God.
I'm fucking happy.
You can get out.
Go on.
You can get out.
Fuck yourself.
You can get out. It's my fucking kitchen.
Yeah, is it? Well, it's your fucking kitchen and clean it, you lazy cunt.
No.
Dude.
Can you imagine? Hold on. Can you pause it? Can you imagine bringing your kid to this restaurant? Oh, like it looks so nice. Like it's a grand opening. Let's go. Let's bring the whole entire family, grandma and the youngins. And you just hear, "You French fucking pig, clean it, you stupid cunt," and it walks away.
You know what would be hilarious if he tried to like walk out the dining hall and he's just like, "Oh, hello guys," and then he was like, "Wait, this isn't the front door," and he walks back.
He was like, "Wait a second, we need to go out the kitchen."
There's so many things wrong with it. Well, it looks like they actually have a front door that works now.
They carved it.
I don't know when they built that, but they took a bulldozer to the front of the place, and they're like, you know what? It would make sense if we made a front door in the front.
Remember that episode of Drake and Josh where they're building the treehouse? They forgot to cut the door. That's what happened in this place.
Yeah, except they just cut it in the back.
They put up all 4 walls, and then they forgot to put a door. So
they realized they cut the door on the ceiling, and they were like, "That doesn't really make sense, does it?"
Lunch night at the Secret Garden, and Chef Michelle is insisting on reverting back to his old ways.
We insist all customers must walk through the fire escape.
Get straight to the fucking answer.
No, I'm not cutting no bullshit. I'm telling you how it is. Okay? All right?
Okay.
Let's see it again.
Here's the thing.
Your menu is not better than mine.
You run a shithole of a kitchen. You French pig.
You can get out.
Go on.
You can get out.
Fuck yourself.
You can get out. My fucking kitchen.
Yeah, is it? Well, it's your fucking
Wait, Will.
Stop. Yeah.
Will, imagine you go to this restaurant.
Yeah.
Right? And you like something. And you go back home, or you call your friend, and you're like, "Yeah, like come to this restaurant. Like the food is so good." And the friend goes to the restaurant, and it's an entirely different menu being served.
That would be so weird.
like they just switched it in 30 minutes.
I've got to get some air
Oh,
before I do something
okay.
I really
He's going out the
regret.
old front door.
I don't want him in my kitchen.
I don't want him in my kitchen.
Ramsey did this incredible diatribe.
I don't want him near my children. Get this man away.
Flabbergasted.
An extraordinary day today, but I've never seen anything quite as shocking as that. And that guy clearly doesn't care about his customers.
There's a lot of hand movements, you know.
He just cares about himself. One
for the follow.
selfish French fucker.
Oh, okay.
I seriously thought
Gotta
about
drop
walking
that
away,
last slur,
but
you
there were
know.
other people relying on me. I had to finish the job.
All right.
After cooling off, Gordon decides to return to prevent the old.
He returns. He comes with a truckload of dishes that he personally prepared, like on the other side of town, and he's like, "Here, have the food."
Brings in a bunch of MREs.
Hey, I don't want to look at you in a month's time and say you've got screwed slam food critic. I just want everything to be fucking perfect.
I agree.
And you want that to be as well, yes?
Yes.
Every table's a VIP table, yes?
Where he's like, okay, good. Now stop preparing the old menu. He's like, I already sent it out.
Can you imagine a friend going to the restaurant, ordering something off the old menu, calling her mom and be like, Mom, the food is really good. And the mom comes down as an entirely different menu again.
They just keep switching between the menus during service.
Every
What if
30
like
minutes.
every other customer got a different menu? So like the person sitting next to you got the old menu and you got the new menu, and then you're like, oh, what are you thinking about getting? Yeah, I'm thinking about the shrimp salad. And he's like, shrimp salad. Where do you see that? Where? Are you okay?
It's like when you like pass out different versions of the tests while you're in school. Like, oh, what version of the test did you get? A or B?
I got the shrimp salad version, you know.
Oh,
Can we
fuck.
get rid of that food, please? Finally, yeah? For the 5th time.
Ooh,
Michelle, please.
he's gonna make it again.
No, I won't. Jane, no one's panicking, yes?
No.
Yeah? Please keep it together. Up, and away. Let's go, yeah?
That's for the VIP table.
That's for the food critics table.
Ooh, okay.
Finally, the food critic was given a proper dish from the new menu.
How long? Wait, didn't it say that Gordon left for like an hour?
Yeah, and it was 8:15.
So the food critic's been sitting there for more than an hour waiting for them to bring back a new dish.
I mean, look at it. It looks pretty good.
Yeah. That's so weird, just having someone stand over your shoulder.
Yo,
like,
look at that
watching you eat.
schnoz right there on that bad boy.
Well, you know what they say, like 80% of the taste of food comes from the smell.
That's true. That's true. Do you think?
Compliments to the chef. It's delicious.
Thank you.
Do you think that they just cut right there because she was like, no?
Starts throwing up profusely.
But they just wanted a happy ending, so they're like, compliments to the chef. Yeah. It really worked out.
Even though the food critic was happy with the dish from the new menu,
Oh no.
Ooh.
Michelle was still not convinced.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be like, even though she was happy with the one from the new menu, the one from the old menu really stuck on her taste buds. She wrote a bad review. She wrote a terrible review.
When I go to the customers, they're my real critics.
What's the place called? The Secret Garden? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna spoil it.
No. You wait until it's done.
Okay. I have it typed out.
People think about Gordon's new menu.
Oh, it's fantastic. And the salmon is the best I've ever had. Really.
Was everything you're liking this evening?
Okay, but can I interest you in a shrimp and strawberry salad? Does that sound good?
How do you like the new dining room?
It's beautiful. When I ask the customers, they say they love it.
The food was exquisite.
Wait, what? So why does he still have the old thing? If they what? Now I'm confused. This is completely out of order chronologically.
I don't know.
Now, I'm wondering what I do wrong.
How was the people when they left?
Everyone loved
Maybe
it.
that was after like the first service when they prepared Gordon's food. I don't know.
Yes.
Not a
That's or maybe they just have like they moved the chef. No, because the plates are there too, right? Right? Did you see that?
Now, I'm wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
Maybe it was a green screen. I don't know. There's no like artifacting in the hair or anything. I don't. But then again, they're a TV station. They probably.
I mean, maybe they just took all the old furniture and put it in a setup. I mean, they did take all the old furniture out. They probably didn't throw it all away.
Yeah.
What I do wrong.
How was the people when they left?
Everyone loved it. Everyone, not an angry face.
All right.
But I want to make sure that not angry doesn't mean they loved it. I want to make sure that they left and they say everything was great.
The people that I asked, they all
Well, isn't that already better than the two people who came in before and then one of them said that it was garbage? I think the chef needs to reorganize his priorities here.
But if Michelle needed a little more convincing, the answer was in the cash register.
Oh,
You know, for 60 customers, we did $50 per person. So we did
$50. That's already more than we make in a day.
They only did
revenue.
60
This is
fucking
great. It
customers.
was great to have the business.
I mean, 60's a lot when you only
After
have
an
2
evening of
tables.
Ups and downs, the relaunch was a success, but there is still one question left unanswered. Did Gordon truly get through to Michelle?
It is difficult to do changes, and maybe not for everybody, but for me. I'm like so wrong.
Ooh.
Are you just saying that?
No, I mean it. I mean it.
Character development. You see that? Wow.
A lot can happen in one dinner
Love that
shift.
changes. I like the way the food came out. It was clean, and we made a profit.
He only liked it after he asked every single patron that ever went to the restaurant, "Hey, was it a? Did you love it? Did you love it more than?"
He Facebook messaged them all when they get home. Every single person who walked into that restaurant.
When this man tells you he loves your food, you better believe it.
That's a funny profile picture. He kind of looks like me. If that, like, I can see myself looking like that in like 20
I
years.
think it's exciting.
I know how
Being
stubborn
French?
you are. Yes. And it's
No,
not the
never.
first time in my career I've come across as stubborn as you. However, tonight was much better than the other nights. You put your first foot on the ladder.
Let's go.
Now you got to keep on climbing.
Yes. When I'm wrong,
You also got to make sure that the ladder doesn't fall over. That's the most important step.
I'm wrong.
Well done.
Well, make sure you have a ladder.
Make sure you have a ladder. Like, you put your first step on the ladder. If you don't even know that it's a ladder at first, something's wrong here.
Might just be a big
With
chair.
Gordon's help, the secret garden was functioning as a restaurant should. And as the
Okay, I
week
know you have
progressed,
about 10 chairs in here.
clearly
That's
began
it,
to take
but
hold.
If we all spend half an hour cleaning, this kitchen becomes spotless.
Michelle
Okay.
is committed to kitchen hygiene. He also promoted Jane to manager.
I think she needs the
Ooh.
keys of the restaurant with the manager title.
Ooh. Let's go, Jane.
She looks so happy.
Gordon's plan was a success, and now the secret garden is no longer a kitchen nightmare. And more
right.
importantly, customers are
It's
leaving.
now just a kitchen.
Okay, so I looked it up. This restaurant is now closed.
Oh.
Yeah. It's so funny.
Why did it
'cause
close?
He actually goes back in an episode of Kitchen Nightmares to all of the restaurants that closed, and he explains why they closed.
Really? Why did they close? I'm so
Uh,
curious. Did he start making
went back.
shrimp?
He went back to the old menu.
Man, why do none of these these chefs? Some of them just don't learn at all. Like, you think this would be a huge eye-opening experience. They've made the most profit that they've made in the past like 7 years of being open, in one night. Don't you think like that would open some of their eyes? Like, oh man, maybe we actually have been doing it wrong. Even with someone like this, right? You know, the entire episode he was like, no, that's the right way. But after this, he asked every single person in who bought food. He's like, oh, is that good?
It's like it's Gordon Ramsay giving you this advice.
I
It's
know.
not like some random.
It's not
dude off the street.
Joe Schmo. It's not like just some dude who worked at like a restaurant down the street for a couple of years. You know,
It's Gordon Ramsay.
He has dedicated his life to creating food and the art of making food. It's like, are you really gonna say that he's wrong?
Imagine going up to like a physicist and telling them that gravity is just stupid. it's just.
Oh.
Being happy.
I'm feeling the love.
It's kind of sad when you look at it.
Yeah.
Like all.
This looks so promising at the end, you know?
It really does.
It really looked like they had it like turned around. And of course, after this, I'm sure that there was some people like in the area who watched the show and they were like, oh wow, it's actually a good place now? Sure, why don't I go check it out? And then they went there.
I'm sure like they were like mentioned on the local TV,
Yeah.
the local paper. They probably got a lot of
Then of course all the people go back to the restaurant and they see shrimp on the menu and they're like, oh no.
Shit. Oh fuck.
They see Nickelodeon slime. One vat Nickelodeon slime.
Dude, manager.
Michelle is now $300,000 in debt and has a dwindling customer base. Oh, hate to see it, man.
Can't be successful now, then we're all idiots.
Right, darling. Mwah. Well done.
It was very sad to see Gordon leave. He really helped us.
It's so much sadder now that we know the reality.
We are at the beginning of a
I'm about to cry.
very successful year.
What's gonna happen to Sammy?
Thank you. No regrets.
Sammy's kind of
Yes, good.
was a very stressful.
Look, you look so happy,
but
actually.
I think we all survived.
Oh.
I think it's all for the better.
It also doesn't help that, you know what? It probably doesn't help.
I feel like
that-
if I worked there and I went through all this, I was like on Kitchen Nightmares, you know, I was like, oh my god, we actually finally made it through. If the instant that I see him go back to the menu, I'd just be like, nope, I'm gone.
What
Here,
also
goodbye.
probably doesn't help. When did you say this was filmed? 2007?
Yeah, or something like
Oh,
that.
well, you know, 2008 was the recession,
Oh.
so. I'm sure a lot of these beginning places probably closed, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, this wasn't a beginning place. This was up for 7 years, but yeah, still.
No, but what I'm saying is that, like, the first couple ones he did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
When was that posted, Favor? Like, what year?
Oh my god, yeah, he quit. The business has been sold. I don't think that made up for all his debt, though, right? Just selling the
2019?
business.
Oh, okay. Wait, it just closed?
Oh.
Oh, okay. So they had a 12-year run, you know.
That's still after this, considering this aired in like 2007. That's
not
solid.
bad. That's not bad.
That's like 8 years. 8 years in business after
That's
this.
a lot. I mean, hey, the Beyond. That's not bad for a
Or,
restaurant.
no, that's more than 8 years. What am I?
Like a
2007. It's 12 years.
12 years ain't bad.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it didn't work out in the end, but you know.
Cardinal rule of being a restaurateur.
I did the math backwards, okay?
You know what's even better than Kitchen Nightmares?
What?
TLC shows.
Ooh. Here, hold on, but I want to show everybody that Gordon Ramsay doesn't... The one thing Gordon Ramsay doesn't know how to make. I think we've been over this.
Oh, grilled cheese.
Yes.
Oh my god, his grilled cheese.
His grilled cheese
video.
is terrible. His grilled cheese is actually terrible. I don't know how... This is literally the simplest dish you could ever make. Is the only dish that Gordon Ramsay can't make. I don't know how that's possible. I can make a grilled cheese. Look at his grilled cheese. Here, let me show you. Okay.
That was cheese on toast, but
It is bad. Like, it's not even like, it's
We're not-
really bad.
We're not even kidding. We'll show you.
grilled cheese, especially when you have these incredible cheese.
It's like, okay. He gets a loaf of bread. Cool, nice. Sure, whatever. You know, cut your own bread. It's nice and fresh, whatever. You get some cool cheeses in here, sure, you know?
Romano,
Whatever.
pepperberry,
Nice.
and
It's like, it seems like nothing could go wrong. Here.
it's a dream come true.
Here, right? He cuts the cheese.
So I can take
Okay.
off the line
Well,
easily.
you know, that's a little thick of a slab of cheese.
Not
but, you
only
know,
is it a
maybe he's
little
gonna-
thick, it's a little small for the bread.
Yeah.
Okay, and those pepperberries is going to make the cheese.
You'd think he would have cut like the wheel long ways, like the circle of the wheel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A bit spicy. Look at that there.
Look at that.
I mean,
Ooh, grilled cheese
But
sounds
I think
kinda
it's
good
fine.
right now.
I think it's fine as long as like you know it melts over and it's like if you could put just like 2 and that'd be like the normal size of a bread.
Let me ask some. When you're eating a grilled cheese, what are you looking for? You looking for a nice consistency, or do you care about the toastiness of the bread? What more do you care about?
Ooh.
For me
Probably
personally,
consistency.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm more of like a toast and butter type of guy. Like it needs to be
Yeah.
like a nice
But-
toasted bread.
Well, Gordon toasts his bread.
No,
I will make that point.
We'll get into that. We'll get into.
I think. Okay.
Asiago again.
All right, he gets a different cheese. You know, whatever. It might
I
be
will
kind of
say
weird.
Though, let me say this. Grilled cheese. You get multiple cheeses in that. Shred them. Mix
Yeah.
it up.
See,
It's
that's what I'm
fucking
saying.
amazing.
That's exactly what I thought he was gonna do. Like right here at the start, I was like, he's gonna shred them. Which spoiler, he doesn't.
One time I took pepper jack cheese, Asiago cheese, and like cheddar, and I mixed that up in a bowl. Oh my god! I put some bacon on that. Oh fuck!
You hungry?
The rind. And then from there,
Right.
get the slice and just go in half
Okay.
again.
All right.
So these nice, long, luscious, almost like sort of mini.
All right.
It's still like way too thick to melt.
I know. Unless he gets like a really big piece of bread.
Now the bread. The thing
Or,
about
like-
great grilled cheese. is
I
that
was thinking like how much it fits because I think that might be too much cheese already for like a single.
I don't think you can have too much cheese on a grilled cheese.
bread.
I just think
Oh.
you need the bread needs to be good.
Sure. Okay. Let's cut some bread.
Look at that.
See some guild
What
cheese.
if you just like cut it in half and then put the cheese in between the two halves?
All right, so now you'll you'll start to see a problem. He's cutting things very thick.
From there, with butter, okay?
That's pretty thick.
No. I don't even think that's like bad thickness for bread.
I think it's a little. That's like 1.5 times the like store-bought sliced bread.
Yeah, but that's
thickness,
sourdough,
but that's like,
so it has a lot of holes in it.
Okay, yeah, but like, I don't know. Maybe I don't want too much bread.
I think really what he messes up on here is that he should have shredded the cheese.
Especially
True. Yeah.
when you get that nice, crispy texture.
He's ready. Look at how much butter he's put. He's gonna make a good grilled cheese.
Okay.
That bread looks so fucking good. Oh my god.
Outside.
Oh, he's seasoning it.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! I don't season that. I gotta do that next time.
Well, now you know. You just learned from the master himself.
See, look at it. It's not
Look,
gonna melt.
see, that's what I'm saying. That's like too much cheese.
not
I
gonna
feel
melt.
like
It's
like
not
only
gonna melt.
one thing will fit.
Sort of almost.
Who cares if there's like a little overflow?
Oh yeah, see, look, he just cut that for no reason.
Jesus Christ, he is a master at the Pythagorean theorem.
Behind this
Fucking put that on there perfectly.
What is this?
Thanks for the follow.
Okay.
What is that? What is that? What did he say that
It's
was?
kimchi. I don't. I don't know about you, but I know you said you experiment. You throw some bacon in there. When I make a grilled
little bit
cheese,
of
it's
bacon?
just cheese. That's me.
Listen. A little bit of bacon. I've heard people put tomatoes on their grilled cheeses. I can get behind all that. But
I think at
kimchi?
that point it's more than just a grilled cheese. That's what I think.
You put a hamburger is still a hamburger if you put lettuce on it.
I think the point of a grilled cheese is that it's very simple. It's just bread cheese.
Listen, I agree with you, but bacon. I think bacon
Sure,
can be a
sure.
staple on a grilled cheese.
Sure. Kimchi, I've never had it. I don't know if it fits on a grilled cheese.
I really don't even know what kimchi is, to be honest with you.
Which is going to give.
I think it's like squid, right? Isn't that what it is?
It's something.
Or is that calamari? I don't know.
That's calamari. Here, what is kimchi other than the character of
Kimchi
chowder?
is sour. Oh, okay. I don't know, dude.
Salted and fermented vegetables.
Yeah, that's not a grilled cheese. That's like a pizza at that point, basically.
I mean, that's kind of like seasoning, but yeah, I'm not so.
I'm not sold on the kimchi part.
Kimchi.
Yeah, maybe if it was less of it.
But once it's been
Look at
cooked,
this.
breathtaking. Fold that over, and then from there, push.
Look at how many dislikes this has.
No, the bread's way too thick.
I literally just noticed. Look how many dislikes it has.
The bread's way too thick.
See, I was trying to tell you the bread was too thick. You didn't believe it.
Oh, Will, I have a video. That actually is like an interesting video.
Okay, hold on. We gotta see him cook this. All right, so he gets a fireplace. Sure, he wants to do stuff, the traditional way. So he gets a skillet and he gets his fireplace. And he puts his grilled cheese on it. I don't know why he didn't just use the stove.
I think your stream will actually like this video a lot. It is one of the funniest videos, and actually one of the most interesting videos that I've ever watched.
Yes, I love that. Okay, you ready for this?
Nice and warm. Touch of olive oil in.
All right. Yeah. I mean, apart from the fireplace,
Oh my god,
I feel
he's
like
doing it on a fucking fireplace?
yeah.
I never noticed that.
Yeah,
I
I was
kind of
just saying that.
tuned out after I saw how much bread there was.
I was just saying, dude. I was like, you don't really have to do it on a fireplace. I don't think it really affects it that much if you do it on a fireplace versus a stove. But sure, if you really want to,
especially if you're just doing it in a pan.
Get the temperature up.
I feel like it's just so much work to do this every time you own a grilled cheese. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be simple. I think he's just
really.
overcomplicating it.
If you already have a fire burning, then it's not really.
Okay, yeah, sure, but I think he's overcomplicating this.
He is.
Way too much.
He is.
Rest on the side. Push
All
it
right.
down. Nice.
That's way too much bread. I totally agree with you.
Yeah. That was
Way too much bread. It didn't
Okay.
look like that much when he was cutting it.
I knew how much it was. I was thinking in my brain.
Yeah. As she cooks.
That's way too much bread for like a regular sandwich.
Weight on there. Just pushing that down.
So some of you may spot the issue. The issue is his bread is so thick that the cheese cannot melt. It does not melt.
The bread will burn by the time the cheese melts.
And by the time he takes it out here, he shows you it's literally just like kind of soft cheese. It's like the edges started melting and that's it. It's insane. He's actually insane if he thinks that a grilled cheese is like this.
Ooh, but that bread though, that bread looks so good.
Yeah, but imagine if he just made it thinner. Then it would have been fine.
I think that was his issue, really, at the end of the day. It was just the bread. So you can see him trying to squish it down here.
He just didn't want to re-record all the parts.
And then once you've colored both sides back out, and just
Realized way too late that...
your spatula on top.
Oh, but just imagine, John, you know what I just imagined? I just imagined taking a bite into it, and you're like, okay, you bite it, the bread's nice and warm, but then you get to the cheese and it's all cold.
It's like
that would
like
feel
block
so
cheese.
bad. That would feel so bad.
That would suck. That would. I just put it in a microwave at that point.
It helps to get the cheese nicely melted.
Oh yeah, nice and melted. Tell us, Gordon. Tell us about nice and melted.
Kimchi.
It's just funny when he cuts into it.
It's funny because he's leading up. He's like, yeah, that's how you get the cheese melted. You get it all nice and melted, and then you see the cheese and it's not melted at all.
It's just gonna be a wonderful combination, and also it just helps elevate the flavour of that beautiful grilled cheese. Take that out. Turn that over.
Oh, that bread.
Look at the
Look
cheese.
at the cheese. Look at the cheese. The part that's not even on the bread. You didn't even know.
The only dude, it's all like covered in the oil. It's just
Cheese is melted.
And he does this. He cuts it open. He takes a bite. Yeah, he cuts it open. It doesn't even like you know how you get the cheese spread where it's like it's all like gooey and stuff. No, he's got nothing on this. Isn't that like half of the joy?
I take back what I said. I think the consistency of the cheese is more important than the bread, because that bread looks so good.
Yeah,
it just
see,
it ruins it.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of like the grilled cheese. The real important part is the cheese. I think I could eat a grilled cheese where the bread isn't that good, but as long as the cheese is melted, I could.
So let me ask you this. Then. You have perfect cheese, but the bread is not toasted at all. It's just like you took out a loaf of bread. You were somehow able to do it. I don't know how, but you were somehow able to do it.
I say no. I don't think that works. That would have the complete like opposite problem. It's like we're here, you have the perfectly done bread, but like the cheese just isn't melted at all. Imagine biting into that and it's like that.
Ugh.
But just imagine the opposite. That would feel so wrong too, especially since it's not cooked at all. The bread wouldn't be like.
If the cheese was warm,
no, but the bread would just like squish.
It'd be that bad. I don't think if the cheese was warm, I don't think it'd be that bad.
Yeah, because it would be heating up the bread. But like, just imagine the bread; it'd be all like squishy.
No, what I'm saying is that if he bites into this and the cheese is warm, I don't think it'd be that bad.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
I think it depends on how warm the cheese is.
It'd be like malleable.
I don't know.
All right, play it. Let's see it. Let's see this cut.
You gotta see this. I think. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I think that like half of the joy of a grilled cheese is just like seeing the cheese.
I agree.
So it's like that's the entire point. You could have bread on your own. You could cook like some nice bread for whatever sandwich, whatever. But like, if you're making a grilled cheese, you have to have the cheese be good.
I agree.
Beautiful.
It's sad when he cuts into it. Look at that.
Oh,
that is the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen.
You know how like actual people make grilled cheese and they cut it and then they pull it apart and you see like the gooey cheese like it's like sticking to itself and in like the cheese way. Like hold on.
Mm-hmm. It's the
yeah. Okay, this is like the quintessential grilled cheese experience.
That is what you look for.
This is 100%. What you
100%.
do for a grilled cheese. You want the cheese to be like this. Look at how sad that is. That just looks like a sandwich.
Sad. And the bread on the inside isn't even toasted because it's so thick. It's just like you toasted the crust of the bread.
And he's gonna eat it. And he's gonna be like, delicious.
Let's see the bite.
Oh.
I just love the commentary. Look at that. Oh my god. Have you ever seen something like that before? Sad.
Oh my god. That is incredible.
He doesn't understand the joy.
He's lying through his fucking teeth.
I think he might not be lying. I think maybe he's been cooking like fancy foods for so long that he doesn't know the joy of just like a simple grilled cheese. Because he's overcomplicating it. He's just like, oh, you gotta heat your fireplace. You gotta get the skillet in, and let's get some kimchi. Whereas the entire appeal of a grilled cheese is that it's just like
It's
bread,
simple, but
cheese,
it's so
bread,
easy.
Cook. All right, it's done. That's it. He doesn't understand normal people food.
That pepperberry, spicy.
You think that's sad though? Like, do you think he can go out to like McDonald's and just enjoy a hamburger?
Well, actually, I think there's like a thing where he actually does like McDonald's just as like a quick little food. But I think that, you know, he knows that it's not really that good, but he can't like make food himself just like as a quick meal. You know what I mean? He can't be like,
yeah.
Like, that's so bad. Why would I make that? What do you
think is his like? What do you think is his like bowl of cereal?
Oh no.
Right, because like a bowl of cereal is pretty fucking good, you know. But like, what is his like? All right, 30-second thing. He probably takes some like baby tomatoes, puts them in a bowl, splashes them with olive oil, spreads some goat cheese on them, and then, you know, sprinkles them with salt and puts it on a plate. That's like his 35-second.
A meal that would take anyone else 30 seconds to make. He's like, you know, that was only 5 minutes.
Why are you so pissed off all the time?
Wow. It's so good. It almost makes me feel like I want to move to Tasmania. That is delicious.
Alright, time for that video, Will.
Famous Tasmanian dish, grilled cheese.